got back from Trader Joe's. I feel like it's not a vlog for me if I don't have a Trader Joe's or Lidl haul, because it's like literally my favorite place to shop. I have these like Amazon leggings on, by the way. I don't know if you guys can see them. They are supposed to be dupes for Lululemon. They're comfortable. I will link them for you guys. I've worn them a bunch of times, but I do find that they are always falling down. Like I'm constantly picking them up because they're falling down. Like they are high-waisted, you can see high-waisted, but I'm like, oh, why am I always picking them up? And I'm always kind of like trying to fix going like this to fix the leg. Max, if you guys go to TJ Maxx, look for Marika. Those are my favorite leggings. I like those, I think, better than these. So anyways, it's kind of my thoughts on these Amazon leggings. It's also like, it's really beautiful out today. I would say it's like 60-ish, but it's really windy. Okay, so let me pull up over here. I got unsweetened almond milk, the vanilla. These I actually bought stevia like leaf from Etsy, but I need some sort of alcohol, like I don't know, like vodka. I'm at a liquor store, so that's why I haven't used it yet, or I haven't made my own stevia liquid, so I just keep buying those. I got these bananas. Look how cute they are. They're like little baby ones. I thought that was really fun. I have to wait for them to get more brown. I needed mayo, so I got organic mayo. Cleaning around this house today because it just gets messy so quick. I don't know how, but literally it's like one day goes by and everything's a mess. The floor is disgusting, like kitchen, oh my gosh, it's crazy. Bathroom. Okay, anyways, back to this. 2 sweet potatoes so I can make my own sweet potato fries. Amazing carb. Oh my gosh, you guys, sweet potato. And just making it yourself is so nice. You can make it sweet with cinnamon, or you can make it like more savory with just like pink salt. I got this brown rice. Now we usually have white rice, but for the times when I'm just eating by myself, like at home, because Nick doesn't like brown white rice. He doesn't like the way it like digests or whatever. But for me, I figured I would get these for my own meals. I might even have one of these tonight. I do like white rice better, but I know brown rice is better for you. Oliver and Gizzy love going in these bags, but just like when I first get the bag, Oliver will go inside it and then he'll sit on top of it. So I try and like save one of them for him. I finally got, again, the chewy chocolate peanut butter protein bars. I have also made my own protein bars, but I just saw these there, so I stocked up. I've been looking for this, the coconut milk. It's 2 ingredients, water and coconut. So I figured I could use this maybe for smoothies and also for just like in my coffee maybe. I have to see how I like it. I'm really like picky with the things I like. This is the sauerkraut with cucumbers. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so good. Me and Nick love this. It's really good for your gut, the gut microbiome. So we go through these really quickly. Tomato sauce. This is just like a really good basic tomato sauce for pizzas. So I got this for my tortilla pizza. We rarely make regular pizza. I just feel like it's so heavy sometimes, so I like just doing the tortilla pizza. There was a line to get into Trader Joe's, and I don't know, is this just where I live, or like are your stores really crowded too on the weekends? I don't know what it is, but I like don't like shopping with crowds. Like it gives me anxiety. Like I prefer to shop like early in the morning or like late at night when there's not a lot of people there, because so many people, especially at the registers, it's just like really overwhelming, and then you're like kind of running into people with your cart, and it's just like it's too much for me. But any whoosies, let me know if you guys are the same way. I do not like crowds when I'm shopping. This is everything but the bagel smoked salmon, which I've talked about so many times. This is really, really delicious. So easy. We put it over rice and you don't have to cook anything. Body butter, because I really don't have one right now that I like. Honestly, I mean, I have one lotion, but I just don't love it. So I've heard this is really nice. So I wanted to see how I like this in or after the shower. I just opened it and I'm curious how I'm gonna like the scent. I don't like body butters that are greasy, and I looked up reviews on this beforehand and everyone said it's not greasy. So I was like, okay. Oh my gosh, it feels really nice. And no, it doesn't feel greasy, unlike the, what are those ones from? Oh, it smells good. Smells really good. It smells like nutty, but not like in a bad way. Just smells nicely, not greasy. Amazing. I'm like already so happy with this. I thought it was gonna be greasy, but it's not. Oh my gosh, I'm really thrilled about this. So I cannot wait to apply this all over. Maybe I'll even do I'm feeling adventurous. Maybe I'll even do like a self tanner tonight. I'll like vlogging better when Nick's not here. He's out right now at like a friend's house, and we've been together so long, but I still feel really self-conscious like vlogging in front of him. It just feels like weird. I feel more relaxed like it's just me. Not that he like even cares, but it's just like I just feel weird, like I don't know. It's weird if you're vlogging. So I got this more olive oil spray. Tubes. Cannot live without these. I also have these every day. I got the organic bone broth from Chicken Bones. This is just good for cooking, and it's natural. It's a natural way to get collagen without having to do collagen powder. So I've never actually tried this one before. I've tried the other one that's in the shelf stable aisle, but not in the refrigerated section. So I love this. I put this in my rice all the time. So this is amazing for your hair, skin, and nails. I wish I had like more storage space to like store stuff to stock up on. It's just, even in our freezer, like we have so much limited space here, so it kind of stinks. I wish I had like a pantry. I have my dream, you guys. Mark it in this vlog. One day I will have a pantry, okay? And it will be the happiest day. I had one when we lived in North Carolina, if you guys remember, for like, it was like 3 months, and I loved it so much. Pantries are not common here in New York. Like rarely, you will rarely see anyone with a pantry. It's much more common down south. I don't know if it's just because we have more limited space here, so people have smaller kitchens. And I don't even live in the city. I live in the suburbs, and still it's like very, very rare you would see someone with a pantry. So let me know if you have one. I'm so jealous. So this is ground turkey because I've been having goat cheese, but I did get my almond alternative mozzarella to put on top of the like pizza, tortilla pizza. This is really good. I've talked about this so many times, but this is delicious. Spinach. I don't like the like bottom part of the spinach, so when the bag starts like getting no more of the leaves left, I just get a new one. I blend this, so I cannot have spinach like on its own. It has to be blended into something, so that's why I only buy frozen and I only buy organic, because spinach is on the dirty dozen, so you always want to make sure your spinach is organic. Pulled. I'm gonna put this stuff away, and then I have to work on some content. I feel like I never finished telling you guys the rest of the TikTok / TJ Maxx drama that I experienced. I like began to tell you the story, and then I got distracted. So, but I wanted to finish this story. So basically everyone who saw my TikTok video about how I was looking in those bins on the side and like in the carts and stuff, and saying I like to look for inventory there at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, basically everyone who saw that video apparently was a worker at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, because it was, all the comments were from workers. And I'll read you guys some of the comments. And in what I think is, when I do that, I don't feel like, when I'm looking through those racks and stuff, I don't feel like I'm in a worker's way. Obviously my intent is not to disturb someone who is working, but if the products are there, I'm gonna look through them. They're already labeled with prices and things like that. Like, I don't see what the issue is. Like, that's Oliver and Gizzy. I really don't know what the issue is. Like, I'm not hurting anyone. I shop there all the time. Like, do you know how much content I've done for TJ Maxx and Marshalls? Like, it's like, literally, I've been giving them free advertising for basically 5 years. So there's that. Okay. So and this video has 110,000 views. 110,000 views, you guys. I can't even imagine. If I had 110,000 views on all my videos on YouTube, that would be a different story. Okay, so I put a disclaimer on the video because someone had told me to, and I thought it was a good idea. I said, hi all, disclaimer. If you do this, go looking through the bins. Please do not get in the worker's way if they are at the cart. Please do not be messy and be respectful. Thank you. And I thought that was a very nice disclaimer. So someone said, you're not a smart shopper. As someone who worked at TJ Maxx that did inventory, please don't do this. Someone said, I was just gonna say, literally the annoying customer who won't move out of the way when I'm just trying to do my job. Seriously, and looking in those carts is even worse. I remember a customer nearly pushing me out of the way because she didn't realize I was an employee just doing my job. Someone said, I'm surprised that you do this. I would be so annoyed if a customer came in looking through everything before I got to put it out. Why not wait? Well, if I'm at the store there, am I gonna wait around 2 hours for like someone to put it out? No, I'm just gonna look through what's there. And also, the other thing I was going to say, is it just me, or I don't know, you guys, I feel like people are getting more mean slash nasty. I don't know what it is and why this is the case, but it's so upsetting. It makes me want to continue to be kind to others because of how mean people can be. Like, it's actually really disheartening. I'm like, what is going on? Like, I'm talking about real life, and also people who comment on these TikTok videos. Like, it's kind of shocking, like how people will say things. Like, I had to block people from this TikTok. I had to delete people's comments because people were writing like mean things. Like, if that was me and I was working there, I would have shoved your ass out of the way. I don't curse, so I'm spelling it out for you guys. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, how mean are you? So someone said, I'm an ex-TJ Maxx employee. Please don't do this. It's incredibly difficult to have customers in way and keeping you from doing your job. And I wrote, I'm never in anyone's way. I've been shopping at these stores for years, and they actually, they're going crazy. They don't mind. I think I've had, if you guys remember, I had one video where a worker got mad. Do you guys remember that? And all you guys were like, what the heck? Yeah, so I've never like had these types of comments before ever really on YouTube. I've been literally, like I said, doing these videos. I've never had a comment from anyone saying like, you're in the worker's way. It was just until this now with this TikTok. So someone wrote something nice. They wrote, don't feel bad for doing this. I used to work there, and as long as you're not in my way, I don't care. I said, winning comment. So anyways, that's kind of the majority of the comments. I can't believe how many views that video has, and I definitely became probably one of the hated people on TikTok after that video. But you know what? It is what it is. I can't even say I'm growing a thick skin, because I really feel like I'm not growing a thick skin. I'm still sensitive, and everything that upsets me makes me emotional, and I'm very sensitive. I've always been that way, and I can't change. Like, that's just who I am. Like, I'm very, very sensitive to the things around me and the things people say, and I don't want to be so affected by, like, if someone's mean to me, but I literally can't help it. Like, and also, I don't know, it's just, it affects me so much. Like, if something happens where I'm upset, it will literally affect me for like days. Like, even right now, I had this experience the other day that truly, like, I can't, like, you guys, it was so upsetting. Like, I'm still not okay after like what I had experienced the other day. It doesn't have to do with TikTok. It's just something else I experienced, and I'm still dealing with like the traumatic experience that I had, and it's so hard for me to get over. All I really can do is just feel the emotions that I'm feeling. If I have to cry, I have to cry. Pray, you know, for if it's someone who did something to you, as hard as it is, pray for those people. And that's really all I can do. I can't ignore my feelings. And you know, I don't think I have to like toughen up or whatever. Why do I have to toughen up? You know, I don't want to. This is who I am, and I'm not going to change who I am. If I'm emotional and sensitive, then I'm emotional and sensitive, you know? And I just wanted to tell you guys that as well. Like, it's okay. It's okay if you're emotional and sensitive. It's okay if you cry. Like, I feel like I don't know, like, I've been crying a lot the past 2 days, and I feel like I haven't like cried this much in a while, and it's like, it's almost like I needed to like have this like release of this emotions. And like, it's really when you guys know, when you cry a lot, like, it makes me exhausted. Like, I actually feel very, very exhausted from being emotional. It's like kind of the downside to it. It's like you just feel so tired. Like, crying makes you really exhausted. I'm sorry if this vlog is like a little more on the raw side of things, but yeah, I like to be honest with you guys, because I feel like maybe you can relate to me and what I'm going through, and hopefully this is helpful to you guys, or you can relate to me. But I just 100% like to keep it real with you guys. Like, this is me, this is who I am. I'm a very sensitive person. My mom used to call me a delicate flower. So yeah, it's, you know, I just think of how in the Bible God said, you know, take heart, you will have trials in this world, but I have overcome the world. And that's what we have to cling to. I can cling to, you know, those words. I can cling to, you know, the verses saying like, cast your cares on me, because I care for you. lay it all at the cross, lay it all at the foot of the cross. And I always pray for that because I do have really bad anxiety, and I feel like it's gotten really worse this year, and I hate that. But I just try and surrender it all to the Lord. And you know, even like I haven't been even in my Bible, and I feel like that's totally affecting me, and I need to carve out my Bible time, my praying time, because it gets away from you so easily. But I feel it when I don't do it, and I don't want that. So just things that are important, you know, like reading the Bible and praying to the Lord. I just have to make sure that time is carved out. And I just highly talking to you guys on here. I feel like I do these vlogs, and I really hope I do post this one, because I feel like I vlog so much and then I like don't post it. And I want you guys to see these things because I feel like it helps you to like also get to know me better, aside from me just reviewing stuff and taking you shopping. Like I want to also show you the other side of like things that I go through. Like not everything is happy rainbow sunshines. Like, you know, I feel like on camera you can always look happy, but what's really happening inside and what emotions are you feeling? I feel like it's also so important to show that, because like I'm human, and I cry for days, and I get upset, and you know, I feel like I am a very generally like happy person, but then there's also times when I can get really upset, and you can like kind of get a little and fall into like a depression or whatever. But I don't like to stay there. I feel like I have to pull myself out of it. Well, not by myself, only by the Lord, praying, and the Lord, you know, leaning on him to, you know, bring me back to the joyful place. So it's okay to sit there, but also it's, you want to get out of there as well. So you don't want to stay in that place. So that's really all I wanted to say, you guys, for now. I just wanted to talk to you about my TikTok drama and just a little bit of how I'm feeling these past couple of days. And what, babe? Gizzy's crying. I'm gonna film a video, and then I'm probably gonna pick up food because I feel like I don't have the energy to like cook tonight. So maybe I'll get some food. What, babe? What are you doing? Gizzy's so extra. I don't know, you can't really see him. So that's it, guys. Hopefully you can relate to this, and let's all just remember to be kind to one another. I think that's always so important, and our kindness and gentleness all comes from the Lord, from the fruits of the Spirit. So yeah.